Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to some more Oxygen Not Included. So today I'm gonna start a new series on the gameplay of Oxygen Not Included. So I have already made some tutorials about certain things, but I never really played a game. I never really showed a gameplay of this because I am pretty much obsessed with other games and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to start this series here on my channel. So wish that I don't just die at a beginning. So let's just go ahead and start the new game. So first of all, I have installed some useful mods here. Some of them, not all of them, but some of them. Okay, these mods here. So I was trying to use the uh, blueprints mod, but it doesn't work. So have to do that. Okay, so this whole thing is somewhat modded, just a tiny bit, just a quality of life mods and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do things. And also I am playing on a newest version, so there's a lot of things that I don't know about. Okay, so this is the DLC also, so it's pretty nice to do things here. And we're gonna go into the classic mode of the DLC because we want some oil really fast. Let's just go ahead and search for a good seed. Will be done in 1 second. Yes, this looks like a good seed. Let's just go ahead and that. And over here, nice. We are pretty much a frozen geode surface radioactive frozen friend. There's no trails here. Okay, let's just go ahead and start the stuff and we'll see. Okay guys, we have gone to selecting the duplicants here. So I have selected the 9 digging plus excavation one. So I'm using 2 diggers and 1 researcher. So because digging in first time gives you quite a lot of room, so we can expand a little bit. And we can say this to be a pretty ominous name, of course. Pretty much the most normal name I could give is the white world. So let's just go ahead and start it. So this is 8 research and everything is all nice. Only downside is they are really bad at decoration stuff like that, which can be solved by putting some decorative stuff around them. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the world. Let's embark it, and we are there now. Nice. You can begin and immediately pause the game. Okay, so first thing first that we need to do is we need to go ahead and get some water. Okay, so the water is already here and we can have some pretty important stuff like rooms and stuff like that settled here. I would like to go ahead and dig this area to get the water settled down so it doesn't just level up to here, stuff like that. But also I would really like to mine up this area first so it gives me room for it, and then let's just fast forward it. So I'm at the 10 times the speed right now. There you go, we got some resources now. So we can measure this stuff, but not right now though. So we're gonna go for plumbing this thing here. Okay. Now we can just dig this entire area. Okay. So this whole thing will be dug down in a second and done. This whole thing we dug down. Now just make the toilets pretty fast. So go ahead and put down a. Oh, we need a. Okay. So before we put down a toilet, we're gonna need to put down some outhouses. So let's put down one of these, okay, and then 1, 2, and 3 here. So let's just put down 2 and 3. So guys, we have put down one the outhouse here. We're gonna need to dig this entire area like that completely. So the reason I'm installing the outhouse before anything, because if we actually don't have the outhouse, they might pee on the floor and we're going to waste the entire area. So this is going to just do that, and this whole thing is going to happen. That is created nice. And at least if one of these are created, we are pretty much settled here. Nice. Now you can see in just the half the cycle we have created all the outhouses here for the base here. Now we put some of these here. Now I usually do some measurement around this, but I didn't do it because there was some, of course we started with kind of a poor use of resources right there. So, and done. Okay, so since we have done that, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this temporarily here. So we're gonna go up, okay, and we're going to put down these. Yeah, it's here, I'm sorry, this right here. So we're gonna put down some of these already, so we don't just die here. So this whole thing is gonna be happening here now. So okay, makes a lot of sense. The reason I'm giving them tasks because I don't want them to just sit around here and do nothing. So they would do something and done. Okay, nice mix. Since we got all that, we're going to dig all of these. Once we do all of these, we can get nice here. So we can get this, that whole done, this done, this, that, and this whole thing done here too. That should be pretty ominous. Nice, makes a lot of sense. So we're gonna go set the direction, sorry, direction left here and copy the settings here. So you can see we got all the morale stuff done here. And done. Okay, so we want you to come to that direction and this to become that here. Nice. So since that happened, we can just take this and that. Okay, since that happening, and we should have the panoramic door go here, and this should be pretty much a okay. Nice. You can see we got all that stuff ready to done here. So guys, you see that we have all the things prepared in the first cycle alone. So now you can see we can basically have the dupes sleeping, and they have done the toilet also. Now we didn't paste down the mess table because we not have researched that yet. So you can see how easy it is to maintain everything. Now I think as long as I work on a measured system before I mess anything up, is will be pretty much nice, I think. So how do I do this? Let's take a look here. So we have some of these, some of that. Okay. Now, as long as I take a measurement that works, that would be pretty much a nice thing. So if I go for cancel, and then let's say this, let's take up like 10 area, I guess. So get that. Okay. Go to cancel. From here, we're gonna take 10 tiles. So on this tile, we're going to have this cross thing here, and from this, we're going to have a 10 tiles here. Should be a cross thing here. So this is gonna be the jumping line of this. Okay. So okay. So pretty much obviously, we're going to make that deconstruct. Okay. Now we're going to create a thing here. As long as I do, okay, so since that guy might just be doing absolutely nothing, I might as well go ahead and do something which is like um, this stuff right here. So we can do this already. We're gonna need to do this here, let's say. Let's go ahead and do these here, 3 of that. Okay, we just lost all of our this stuff. Let's go ahead and get this stuff pretty fast. Nice. Okay, Makes a lot of sense here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and measure this stuff out. So for example, if I have a water filtration thing, I would have the 4 diode distance. I would be having 4 of these. I would have 4 of these right here. So this whole thing is gonna be something like 4 here, and let's say 3 plus 4 more. So that should be that the door of the first ever thing should go that way. Okay. So come here and just mine the stuff off first. Okay. So there we go. Now I think, let's see, 4. Okay. And then 4 more. So let's just go ahead and give this here, and that should be pretty much an obvious thing. Okay, so now let's just get this stuff all mined up. So that should all be true like that. Add that up. Okay, nice. Okay, this whole thing is there. Okay, nice. Makes sense. So the pretty much the most important stuff, of course, is gonna be these guys here, and then these guys here. Okay. Oh no. Hmm. I think we need to take up some hard decisions here. So this, how far can we not go back? Okay, so we can't go that way. So let's see. So can I say, uh, 1 of these and 2 of these? Can I have 2 of these here? Doesn't looks like it. So let's just get rid of 1 of these, I guess. Okay, so we actually want to have an equivalent of that always. So that is like this. Okay, so as long as there's a roof in here, we are pretty much awesome, I guess. We got that. Now the reason we are working on this so long and so hard is because we're gonna need to get things started here. Let's just it's an emergency to make that. Okay, so as long as our bathroom is all right. Okay, have this mined up nice. Let's see how nice we are doing that. Okay. Okay, so we can have ourselves a door here. We can deconstruct these. Have some doors here. That whole thing. Now I'm just trying to get the center point of this entire thing set up. Nothing is perfect, of course. Wait. Oh my god, good thing I noticed the stuff. So we need to go 1 block up more. 1 block more up. So we have backups here. We don't need to worry about the fact that we don't have something to do here. Okay, so we have some of that. We're going to get we're gonna get a tile here right now. We're going to get some of the research here and go to power, and so we're gonna get all the research going here. Now first of all, raise this, make that, make these, and that's pretty much I think it, I guess. So we can have this door here. You see, we didn't actually have to. Oh no, what's that? Oh no, we pretty much have to make all the stuff goes into that. It's 6 30. This whole thing is all nice and ready to do things. So does anybody have germs? No, we don't, which is that we can have them go here. Now obviously once we get the first of our skills, we're gonna choose the digging and get our toilet expanded into the right direction. Okay, we're pretty awesome and stuff like that. Okay, so we're gonna get all the stuff rolling here. Now, obviously, for oxygen, we do have the diffuser here. But first of all, let's just get everything for the research for the beds already. So we would have some area to work on. We can get this going here. We can get out this whole thing. Now, as you know, the digger. Oh, first of all, let's just set the priorities up. So digging, we hire for them and hire researching with them. So every researcher will be not allowed to research for the researcher itself. So now we get that rolling. We can have some research here. So first of all, let's just go ahead and do this stuff because it's the most basic one, giving me quite a lot of everything. Okay, that whole thing. Now, first of all, let's do something about this. So this is the original way of making this right here. Get rid of this and done. And now we're gonna put down some blocks. Going to measure 4 tiles here. So now we're gonna go to, let's say, here, this whole segment, so we can get down here and get some digging skill going. So this whole thing gonna be mined down. Your research is completed. Oh, hold on, I clicked on the wrong, but there it is. This is completed. Now next we should resolveness. Okay. So by the third cycle, you can see we have quite a lot of stuff going here. Okay, you can see how nice. Hold on. Before Max do anything, let's put it here and okay, nice. They all are germ free. We are going to be happy here. Okay, now since this is a huge pool that is just doing things, for example, you can see we actually have the rooms here that we need to use to, and they're in a right synchronization. They don't fall under. Let's pause and let it save. Nice. Okay, so this is pretty much not gonna work. So let's just remove them right here. And do we got any skill here? Doesn't look like it. So they are just about to do that. Okay, now I would like to build them this here before we just die. Okay, just do that. So this whole thing is possibly reachable here. Okay, now we can just go ahead and dig all of these right here till the oxyfarms. Okay, so what can I have here? So I can have some random dude. That's not what we want. So we don't want any of them because any dupes right now would be a dangerous situation. Now let's just get some pretty powerful stuff here. So automatic saniting is not a real thing. Getting the first ever thing that we really need to do is to get ourselves a let's see. So this we got. We need, let's say, power. So power will be a really nice thing to do right now. To get here, the guy researching here, getting aired. Okay, do we get any skills here? Doesn't look like it. We need to mine just a little bit more, I guess. So here, this, and sort of this. So if you guys know this game, of course, probably you all already need to know. Oh, what the heck! I accidentally mined the oxalite. I literally was about to say that don't mine that, and you got and they did it. So I'm not doing an achievement run here, so I can physically mine them and use them into a better thing, I guess, and stuff like that. Okay, so it's a pretty important thing to know that if it's going this way. Okay, so let's just see. I need the digging skill pretty fast here. So let's see. So let's just go down just a little bit more here, I guess. A little bit more here.